Hi, what's popping? What's popping? It's still very awkward for me. One day it won't be, but today's not today. So, hi, welcome to another episode of Close Friends. I'm your host. This is my podcast. And yeah, in today's podcast, we're going to talk about forming new hobbies and habits in your 20s. And first of all, I want to say that for me, it is very important to like always do something new. Not like always, but I don't know, I just have a habit like of always, maybe it's a little bit a self-improvement obsession, which is not very healthy. But I have a habit that I get bored and tired of things a lot, and I also have a habit that I always need to find out things in specific niches. Maybe I'm autistic, maybe, but I don't think so, but maybe. So self-improvement is one of the niches. Like self-improvement, and with self-improvement there comes like habits and hobbies. Habits and hobbies, because like the habits and hobbies you have are the road to like the person you want to become, or the person you have in your mind, this and that, or just like to improve yourself. Like it doesn't have to be that you want to change your life totally. It can also be that you just want to like quit smoking. That's also a habit for self-improvement, because you think that you're it's not just you think that you'd be healthier, we all know that you'd be healthier. So you can take this like as, I'm just saying that this is something what I do and what is important for me. It doesn't mean that in your 20s you have to form new habits or find new hobbies and stuff like that, because there are a lot of people who don't do stuff like that in their 20s, who have been I find it kind of weird, not gonna lie, I find it a little bit weird, but people who have been their person or themselves since, I don't know, 16, and then they just carry going, like they carry on the 16-year-old. It doesn't matter how old they are. You will meet them, you will talk to them, you just think that, yeah, that's the 16-year-old I left in high school, but I last time saw in high school. And that's kind of a, how can I call it, that's kind of a fear of mine, like not to change. So maybe that's why I'm always trying new things. But yeah, that's just like a fast PSA. Yeah, a fast information, so that you know that it's not a must to form new hobbies and stuff in your 20s. It's just something that I like to do. So let's start with the biggest one, which I would say, and that's gym. Like I'm so grateful that I started going to the gym. Maybe I'll hold the microphone today because it pisses me off in the top. It's also not very sitting the way I want it to sit. It's a little bit too big, even though I've already like gained so much weight, but still. Um, but yeah, gym 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 like I'm so happy that I started going to the gym. Like gym is the love of my life. Like gym is there when I'm depressed, gym is there when I'm happy. After the gym I'm much more happy. Gym has changed my mindset to food and my body so much. And also with my body changing, also the confidence I've gained. Like I think that I'm the shit, and Jim made that. Not just the gym, but Jim had did a very big part of it. Like Jesus Christ, I can't even put it into words how much the gym like means to me, because the gym made like the gym took such a very big part on making the person that I am, like on forming the person that I am right now. And I'm so grateful for the one friend who took me to the gym. I'm also so grateful for the one girl which I was working with. I don't know, 2020, yes, 2020. Because I saw her body and I was like, I want that. How can I get that? And she's a power lifter. And yeah, so that's how my gym story started. And since then I stepped foot into the gym and I fell in love. So yeah, gym is a hobby, a routine, a habit. It's everything. Like it started as a hobby, now it's routine, now it's also a habit. And from them from that it also came that I started trying to eat more, trying to eat healthier. um with the healthier, it depends, because also because I'm lifting that much, I also sometimes don't really care what I eat, because the amount of calories I burn, I don't really care. And also that's also something so healthy, because I know the amount of calories I burn, how active I am, how even though also just the amount of muscles I have, how much calories they need, I'ma eat. Like I don't even eat that much, but when I want to eat, I'll eat. So I can all eat. I don't know in which episode I talk about it. Yeah, in 27 things. No, in things I learned in 27 years. I think it's episode 4. Um, I also spoke about that the gym. Like it's so. It just changes the way you see yourself. Also, seeing that you can do hard things just makes you motivated to do other hard things. And with that, I've also tried to do other sports like bowl done. I've done Pilates, and I really want to do the Pilates certificate. I would love to work as a Pilates coach. I see myself doing that. I see myself doing that. I see myself doing that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for this journey, because I know I'm going to do it. I know. I already know. Um, yes, Pilates, yoga, all this. Just I don't know. Since going to the gym, just moving my body, it does so much for me. Like if you think, even if you're like afraid to do it, just try it. Like literally just try it. And it sounds so easy to say, like just try it, but just try it with a friend. Like literally, I also the first, I think, 1 month I was also just going with the to the gym with a friend. I never went alone, but after some times I got addicted, and she wasn't that addicted how like I was. So after sometimes I was sick and tired of asking her when we are going to go again, and I started going alone. Now look at me. I never think that I look like as if I train in my videos. I just look like a normal girl, but I train. Like she big. um but yeah, gym. Then another hobby which I started because I know that I have anger issues. Also something self-improvement. Like a lot of things which I do is to calm myself down, or to calm an aspect of myself down. Like I have anger issues, and I know that I got my anger issues from my father, and I also know that I got my anger issues because I wasn't allowed to express my emotions when I was a child. So now that I'm an adult, and I'm an adult who don't give a fuck, I will express them motherfucking emotions. But sometimes I have to, okay, everything good. But sometimes I have to take a step back and be like, okay, adults don't fight people. It's not that I'm fighting. I've never fight a person. One time I fight, maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times, maybe 3 times. Okay, but they all had their reasons. But yeah, in general, I'm not that like aggressive type of person. I wouldn't want to like fight you, but I get so angry that I will start verbally abusing you. Like I will say everything, and sometimes it's like literally, I it's it's below the bar. Like I will directly go on everything you have. Like you better make sure that you're skinny, rich, white. Like I will go on everything. I'll be the biggest racist. But it's okay because I'm black. Mm. Oh, people are going to take that out of context, and I'm here for it. Because I'm not going to argue about the statement which I just said, because if you really think that like people can be racist, then maybe open a book and read. Okay, now that we've been past that. um but yeah, what was it talking that I need something to calm myself down, and I need something that my I'll have the feeling that it's something simple, and also something I don't have to think a lot, and my brain can just kind of have that with gym. But gym also makes me um stronger, and with me getting stronger, I also have the feeling as if um, I like with me getting stronger, my ego is also getting bigger, and with that, I don't really care. I would fight you, but it's not good. It's not good. because I don't fight. You understand? But I would risk it because I think like try. Let's try. I'm mentally very sick, and I should. You see, I have anger issues. I really have aggression problems. So that's why I started drawing. I started drawing because I thought that maybe something simple, something calming, and just like that will make me calm down. But I started it. I didn't really continue, but I'm really still thinking about continuing because it was fun. But I'm also a perfectionist. Like, and when I don't like the drawing, I get aggressive again. I have anger issues. Like that's my father. That's he did that, but I will solve it. I will solve this motherfucking issue. That's why I also can't have children right now. Like look at me. Nah. But yeah, also another thing, meditating. I really want to try meditating. I've tried it like once or twice with like YouTube videos, and it was good, but my head spins around and spins around and spins around. And you already know I'm going on holiday very soon. Oh, when this episode comes out, I'm already on holiday. Yes, when this episode comes out, I'm already on holiday. And I'll need to, like I'm going to do like this wellness retreat, but wellness retreat with okay. Because I don't know, maybe something, and maybe there's something in me, a deep root, and like there are a lot of deep rooted traumas in me. Maybe there's a deep rooted trauma in me which I have to get out in a tent with other people, crying, sweating. Maybe that's what I need because I see myself doing that. But yeah, so that's also another thing. Hobbies and habits and routines. Like, um, I have also seen that I have a addicted addictive personality. Like I can get addicted to things very fast. So I'm also thinking about that while forming new habits. For example, gym, I got addicted to that. Like when I started going to the gym, it was too much. I was going to the gym 5 to 6 times a day. I was just eating like protein shakes and chicken and rice, and like it was not healthy. And now I a little bit got a new, I got a little bit balance to it now. I am trying to get a little bit more addicted to all this podcasting and stuff because I really need to get stuff done. um but I think with my, okay, I lost the context, and we're going to get, we will cut this out. We were Okay, another thing which I had to try in my 20s was form healthier habits like cooking for myself and stuff, because oh, I used to hate cooking. I used to hate cooking, but I used to hate cooking because as a child, people like adults, my parents and stuff like that, they were always used to say that I need to learn how to cook for a man. And I don't like doing shit for men. Now you see maybe why I hate men. I don't like doing shit for men. But also since living alone and stuff like that, I've realized that I just need to um cook for myself, because like I deserve living. And also with not just with cooking, cleaning, all stuff like that, because I've come to the realization that it's not about like other people, it's about me. Like I deserve living in a clean apartment, I deserve eating healthy and having a healthy strong body, all stuff like that. And once you like switch your mindset, that's fine. But going back to the drugs, I don't even know how we went there. I'll have to listen to it and think if we can still use it, because my mind was a little bit confused. Even though I have my notes, but I don't know. The notes are a little bit old, so I'm also a little bit freestyling. There's something in my eyes usually, and it's always this eye. Last time it was also this eye. That's okay. Mm. Um. Yes. And once you switch it, everything changes. But with that switch, you can also think that, for example, like, because I'm a very self-aware person, and with that self-awareness, I also do dumb stuff self-aware. Like for example, before coming here, 2023, I was in my drug era. I was in my drug era. I was going clubbing so much. Yeah, I was under the influence, let me say. And while being under the influence, I knew all the time that was stupid and dumb shit and everything. Like, but I didn't really care. I don't know. We are drifting from the topic today so much. We will really have to get through it because I don't know why we are drifting from the topic so much. Let me take a break and then we'll continue. Okay, my brain is a little bit swifting there and there and there and there, but it's okay because this is a podcast. You can see how destroyed my brain is. Um, but yeah, what I wanted to say is, I think it's very healthy to try and form some new habits in your 20s, but I think you should try your best to also form some kind of habits which are healthy in the long run. For example, any type of sports. You don't have to, but that's my opinion. It's my opinion. Also, just walking. Also, like, don't even do it because people like to. Don't even do it. Now people will come like, I'm this and this, I'm this and this, I'm this and this, I'm this and this. Yeah, okay, don't. Um, but yeah, these are the things that helped me, especially gym. Yeah, I could have just made the episode. Maybe that's the next episode where I just talk about gym. But yeah, especially gym, forming new habits, and also with this like self improvement, I sometimes also have to like ask myself, why do I want to improve myself so much? And in my example, I don't really want to self improve myself for other people because I hate people. I don't even, and I know, and also the better I get, the more I dislike people because then I'm also always thinking, you don't even know what I went through. You don't even know the person that I was 5 years ago. You don't know what it took me to be here right now, to be this woman. So don't please touch me. So it's like nobody can say that I'm doing this to impress anybody else. Like I'm literally doing this because in my mind, when I'm 80, I will be superwoman. Like I'll be like, I've done this, I've done that. I'll be I'm just doing this for old me. Literally, I'm doing this motherfucking shit for old Sabina because old Sabina is going to say that who we did so many shit and while doing it we were sexy. Yeah, so start forming fucking hobbies because you want to say to your 80-year-old self, like, look what we all did and look at us. Look at us and how do they call it? Planting the seeds or something like that. Earning the seeds. I don't know. Something with seeds and harvesting. Harvesting the seeds we plant or something like that. But yeah, this episode was a little bit. But it's okay. That's how my brain works sometimes, even though with notes. But it's okay. That's how my brain works sometimes. Hopefully, you like today's episode. Hopefully, I see you in the next one. As I already said, we are recording a lot at the moment. That's why maybe sometimes my brain does not want to work. And I also have the feeling that sometimes I want to speak. I want to speak faster than my brain allows me to. But yeah, thank you again for listening to this episode or watching this episode. And don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. This was Close Friends. Bye.